Alright, we are back. We've got a couple things to get done today. We need to get a Grabinator out into solar orbit. Do I have a solar orbit Grabinator? I don't think I do. That's a solar orbit probe? That's awful small. Must just be going just out. Let's see. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a big sumbitch that I was sending into the sun. I would definitely do it. Not quite what I need, but can't even grab the top of it. Reroute to here so we can bring it down a bit. And we definitely don't need all of this nonsense. Hey, random. What are you doing up this time of night? Or time of morning? Whichever it may be for you. Now make sure, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, actually. We'll deal with that in a second. Okay. You come off of there. Actually, let's put back on there. See, that doesn't belong there. That doesn't belong there. There we go. That's better. If I remember right, you are an hour ahead of me. I am awake because it's summer vacation, and I am kind of a night owl. Ah, okay. Yeah, if I remember correctly, you're Central Time Zone, right? Alright, so that should work just perfectly. reroute this thing here so I can drag it down a little more. Alright, we don't need all of this heat crap. Have the antenna. We shouldn't need a docking port. But what we do need, gravinator. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, so we got the gravinator. We need to go move some satellites around that are in solar orbit. One of them I really need a better antenna on. Maybe I'll leave this connected to it. We'll see. Let's go ahead and change this to solar orbit gravinator. Okay, yeah, then you're right. We're an hour apart. And we'll reroute to here. Pull it up here. Let's see. Yeah, you're down in the ground, but we can deal with that. So main engine, boosters, side ones, we'll get rid of the boosters. Then we get rid of that, and we light that. Then we get rid of that. That. Get rid of that and that, and then we light those. And get rid of that, like that. That. Hit the chutes, bring it home. Beautiful. That's what we're looking for. Alright, so we have somewhere out there, we have a asteroid sentinel that needs to move, and we also have a mission to move a probe out there. So we're gonna go see if we can find the probe first and then the sentinel and see if we can get them moved around where they need to be. Alright, so we throttle up. SAS is on. 3, 2, 1. We're out of this bitch. Super slowly. Alright, and that's doing its thing. Alright, we're getting to about 100. Get back over here. Very carefully. We're gonna go over to about right there. A little bit more. Alright, set to prograde. And wait for the boosters to run out. Slow and steady wins the race. What do you think I am, a turtle? Alright, boosters are about to go. Okay, booster separation. And boosters are clear. Check our heading. We are at 17. So let's very gently. It's got to be very gently with this thing too, or it will fall over. Need to very gently get over here. See? Easy. I said easy. Alright. That's looking good. Oh yes, I've had many turtles. We used to have a snapping turtle in our back room when Junior was growing up. We also had an alligator in the bathtub quite a while he was growing up too. Whenever I needed to change the gator's tank water and clean it, I'd put him in the bathtub. Quite funny. Junior would go back to the bathroom, and I wouldn't even realize he was going back there. All of a sudden, I'd hear, "Grumpy, get back in the tub." I was like, shit, I forgot Grumpy was in the bathtub. Oh, yeah, we had an exotic animal rescue. So we had snakes, lizards, gators, turtles. We even had a whole bunch of parakeets, like 70 some parakeets at one time. Some old guy had in his house and wasn't able to take care of them anymore, so he asked us if we'd take them in. So we went up, picked them up, brought them home, and then sold them off as we could to the local pet store and gave them out to some people that we knew would take care of them. We had, let's see, we had a 5.5 foot gator, a 4 foot gator, and 2 little baby gators. I wish I still knew where all the pictures were. I think they got lost when me and my ex got divorced. I had them on a website, but the website was a free one and ended up getting taken down because the site went out of business or some shit. I can't even find it the company anymore. But we used to take them to local fairs. We actually had a school bus that we gutted and put the animals' cages in there. And in the summertime, we'd go around to fairs and let people get their picture taken with my big Burmese python and some of the other animals that were a little safer. Um, we didn't let too many people get pictures taken with the gator. The little baby gators we did. And there was a few that got a picture taken with the 4 foot one. But most people wanted a picture taken with the Burmese because he was the star attraction since he was 14 foot, about 75 pounds, gentle as a baby. To be exact, we actually had a picture. Somebody wanted their 6-month-old baby in a picture with this snake, but didn't want themselves in it. So, being as careful as we could, I normally did the pictures, but I had the X take the camera for this one. That way, I was making sure that everything was going okay with the snake. I had the mom sit the baby down on the ground. I laid the snake around the baby about a foot out away from it. And then I held on to his head right until we were ready to take the picture. And as soon as we were ready to take the picture, I let go of his head and moved my hand out far enough. She snapped the picture, reached back in, picked him back up. Took about 2 seconds. And I wasn't worried about him hurting the baby. I was more worried of the baby, like, poking at him or something and trying to, and, not trying to provoke him, but, accidentally provoking him because it's a baby. That's two things you usually don't put together is a little baby and a 14-foot fucking snake. I was amazed his mother wanted the picture and didn't want to be in it with the baby. She was way more trusting than I'd ever be of some random dude she met at a fair. I seriously tried to talk this woman into being in the picture. It's like, you seriously want me to do this without you in it? Oh yeah, it'll be fine. You don't know me or this snake from Adam. Are you out of your fucking mind? It's terrible when I have more of a moral objection to somebody doing something than they do, and it's their kid. I know my snake ain't gonna hurt that baby, but you ain't got a fucking clue. Are you serious? Alright. Throttle up. And let's get orbit. Orbit is done. And we're still on the main tank. Check us out. Alright, so now we need to come over into this place. And we need to throttle up in that direction. And we need to throw ourselves out in a thatwardly direction. Let's actually move this. Think around here. Oh, we can actually use min-miss to throw ourselves out a little bit too, right there. That's cool. Alright. Now we need to figure out what it is we're going after. So we have... Move a satellite. Satellite launcher. Oh, this is that to be determined thing again. Orbit. I don't know if this is the one that's actually going to show up or not. I had this problem before. Kerbal probe, Kerbal probe, probe. Do I have both of these? I do. Turn the probe off for a second. Sentinel, solar probe, small satellite relay. Turn that off for a second. Alright, turn those off. Damn. See, I hate it when it does this. It says satellite launcher to be determined. Because I'm not sure what the hell it's wanting. Because it wants me to move one, but it doesn't tell me where the hell it's at. This is where it wants me to go to, which is destination the sun. So it's out here, and I need to go to these coordinates with it. Apoapsis of 9 million, periapsis of 2 billion? I'm seriously wondering if I can use this one. No, not that one, this one. Apoapsis is 14, because it's really close. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see if we can capture it. Go ahead and get out here. Did you just do a... yeah, pretty much. I get confused a lot when they do this shit to me. So yeah, it happens occasionally. Alright, so node is going to be in 2 minutes, 37 seconds. And we need to burn for 1 minute and 10, so we're going to go 35 seconds. I'm going to go at 35 seconds. Alright, let's turn these off. I want to turn those back on. I need to get a hold of this guy right here. Next. Actually, that is going to hold up a second. I need to get away from that because that's going to slow me down. I don't want it slowing me down. Okay, now we're okay. Alright, now we can speed up. Then we got to our node. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Burn! Burn, baby, burn. Alright, prepare for staging. And stage. Burn that shit out of there. Hey, CR, what's up? Alright, so that's going to put us in that. And we're actually going to be pretty close to a connection as well. So we'll adjust that once we get out here. And we can actually go ahead and finish it up here. Go. Perfecto. Now, we need to warp right on out of there. Oh, shit, stop, hold. Stop everything. Do not screw this up again. You do this every cotton picking time. Hit number 1. Bring out the solar panels. Thank you. Now, do I have the antenna set to do... Really? I didn't set the antenna? Alright. Then the antenna. There you go. Now, my friend, you can boot, scoot, and boogie your ass right the hell on out of here. How to download application. What are you applying for? Yeah. Come on, get out there. Alright, so we are now urban orbit. He is going to be there when we are here. So if I add a maneuver there, how can I get these guys closer? Up. I don't know that I really can without making a hard turn that way. That's not bad right there. Let's see if we can manage this. Oh crap, we got a 10-minute burn. We're gonna burn at 5 minutes. Are you wanting to know how to download the game? Or what is it you're looking to download here? A little confused. Alright, so we want to burn at about 5 minutes. Speed this up. Get down there a little closer to 5. I do believe the Human Resource Department is closed at this hour. Alright, so burn, baby, burn. We need to get ready to do another staging. Alright. Get that all on out of here. Light those bad boys up. Burn on away. Oh, random. I had the greatest suggestion. It was kind of like two suggestions that came in together, or two suggestions on the same subject. I'm like 6 subs away from getting another emote on Twitch. So I was, asking during one of the streams what I should use for the next emoji, emote, whatever, because I'm not a very creative person. And somebody said that I needed one that told me to clean out my pockets because my inventory is always a mess in about every game I play. Like, that's a great idea, but how in the hell would I do that? And so I was in Omni's stream earlier tonight, and she's pretty creative. So I was asking her, and somebody in her stream said to use the Mr. Penny bags, the dude from Monopoly, when he goes the bankrupt one, where he's got his pocket sticking out. But it can't be something copyrighted. But I think that is a great idea. So I just gotta get one of the folks with some creative talents to edit it or make one that looks similar to it but has, no copyright affiliation to Monopoly, so Twitch will let me use it. I think that'll work. What do you think? Or do you have a better idea? Because I am not a very creative person. I can test shit. I can blow up shit. I can shoot rockets at the sun. I can't draw for shit. Alright, so that's where I need to go. So hopefully it'll work using this one. Cool. You seem to be a bit more creative than I am. Or at least I noticed when I went to your channel earlier tonight. I kept forgetting, and I went to Crazy's, and I seen that she had your channel as a friend suggestion for other people. And I was like, oh yeah, I keep forgetting I need to go over there. So, you can thank Crazy for me stopping by and subbing earlier. The next time you put out a video, I can actually watch it or stream or whatever it is you do over there. You're welcome. If you want, I could rack my brain on it. Absolutely. Give me 1 second here. I actually, let me bring up Discord. And let's see. I don't know if I can give you the link here, if you'll be able to get it. But I actually found this online. And that's the one I was showing to people. In case you can't get it, this is the picture I'm talking about. And that is that picture if you can actually download it. I don't know if it will let you or not, but that's what I was thinking. All right, let's get back to this. And I don't think we're going to hit that because I don't think it did our timing quite right. Well, maybe. We're at about 5 minutes, so we're going to be close. Just got to wait for this thing to get the next 5 minutes done. And see, I think this green one here is where I need to get my Sentinel probe, which for some reason is way out there. Or there's that one, but that's not a Sentinel. There is 2 Sentinels out here somewhere. I don't know where the other one is. But this is the one that we need to get moved into that green area. Okay, cool. I got that off of Google. I just put in Mr. Pennybags and scrolled through the images, and that's what I got. I was figuring, something like my Minecraft character, maybe. Beard, no shoes, definitely not a top hat, scraggly hair. But I'm sure with that size, there's not a whole lot of, detail and shit. So I hate how everything is copyrighted, though. It's hard to do stuff like this. Oh, yeah, I bet. And you'd think that something like that, as old as that game is, would have, kind of passed out of the copyright shit, Like, how can you still have something that old copyrighted and not just go, you know what, if y'all want to use this shit, we've made billions of dollars off of it, go for it. We don't give a shit anymore. Everybody knows it's us. But if Twitch notices that it is copyright, and that's the thing, it doesn't even have to be complained about by the company that owns the copyright. If Twitch looks at it and it, stands out to them as something that is copyrighted, they won't allow it. I could still work with that even though Minecraft characters aren't that detailed. Well, you don't even have to make it like Minecrafty, because it's supposed to be for, like, I also have the same looking character for 7 Days to Die. So just, like an old, my character's supposed to just look like an old bum. sort of, like a Castaway or a broke old guy that, has tattered pants and a tattered shirt and a big long survivalist beard, because I have a big long beard. Yeah, you would think I listened to a song by the Andrews Sisters, a band in the 40s, and it is, yeah, I know. I actually would like to use some of the music from the Fallout games, which are actually supposed to be in the public domain, but we still get copyright claims if we use them. When I play Fallout, if I leave the radio on, they'll copyright claim my ass for those songs, and I do believe every song that's in the Fallout radio is from the 30s and 40s, and is supposed to be in the public domain, and we still get claims on it. It sucks ass. Andrew Sisters is a nice group, by the way. Good choice. 40, 30, 20, 10. Chit, 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 chit. Had my finger on the wrong button. Alright, so separation is going to be 3.7. See if I can get that adjusted just a little bit. Go ahead and go the maneuver right here. And let's use the fine tuning. Oop, too slow. Alright, there we go. Nope, we don't want to do that. Too much. Oh, too much. Alright, we're going to leave it just like that. Get up there. Get to our maneuver, and this is going to be 14 seconds. Oh yeah, I have a very eclectic taste. I like musics from all kinds of different genres and all kinds of different years. Until you get some of this really new shit. Some of this really new shit I can't handle. But the old shit I can handle. Alright, let's just take that off. Okay, now we need to go back the other way just a bit. Let's go this way. Actually, we need to go this way. We need to slow down just a little bit. Alright, there we go. Let's get on up here. Alright, we're going to aim right at them. Okay. Now we are going to aim over this direction. Trying to pull our thrust over to them. Alright, let's cut it for just a second here. We're getting closer. Let's bring it back over here. Throttle up, because we need to slow down while we actually turn a bit. Why are we actually turning? We should not be turning. Alright, let's go retrograde for a second. We desperately need to slow down. Because we are going 4,000 meters a second too damn fast. But I do believe if I bring this up to about here, that should push that yellow to that pink and bring that yellow to this pink up there. No, I do not have anybody doing it yet. I just asked and nobody's offered yet. Alright, we are bringing these guys back together, is what we need. Now, if I do that, that's going to get us back to right there. Let's go back to full retro for a minute. Then we're going to try to bring this thing all the way back around. We need to get rid of all of that. I'm hoping we're going to have enough fuel to do this. Ugh. We're probably not bringing this thing back home. Because we're going to have just enough on this to get our target speed about the same. And then we're going to have 2,400 to get it to the orbit it needs. We might actually need a bigger ship for this. There's actually another way you can do it. If you are allowed to use it, you could use a Dropbox link. You can do a free one for small stuff. And you could throw it in Dropbox and just give me a Dropbox link. I can try to screenshot it, but I think it'd be a better quality if you can do the Dropbox link thing, since you don't have to have an account for it. Google Dropbox. It's I think it's by Google still. Here, let me give you a link to it. It's what I used before I got my website. What the hell is all that? Yeah, we don't need the business one, thank you. That one is perfectly fine. And you can just sign up for a free one, and then you'd be able to upload the picture there and give me the link to the upload, and then I can download it from there. It's a really nice way of sharing files between people that, you know, don't have websites or don't want to try to send it through email and any of that kind of stuff. I used it whenever something was too large to fit in Discord as well, because Discord has a limit to the size of file you can send. Yeah, check it out, and if they do, then it'll be a way we can do it. If not, we'll find another way. I can try the screenshot thing. The nice thing about it is it's completely like anonymous, because you upload it, and the only thing I can see when you give me the link is that one thing that you allow me to see, and it's on their server, not on your computer, because you know, upload it. So there's no way that, you know, somebody could get into your computer or anything like that through it, and or find out who you are or any of that shit. It's a really nice way of doing it, especially for, you know, cases like yours where you got to deal with the family, and I completely respect that. I'd be protective too. Okay. Yeah, I've been using it for probably 4 or 5 years now. All right, so we're almost down to their target speed, or the same speed. what we need to get to. Alright, so we're going to go for that connection right there. On the next orbit around. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a good night. I'll be looking forward to it. Hmm, 300, 200, 100. Okay, let's slow this down. We're almost at their target speed. Or at the same speed. We're going to work on getting this separation the same. Once I get down to where we have the same speed, should be pretty damn close. Alright, we are now 0.1, and we will have another connection right there. So let's go ahead and warp down to right in front of there. Alright, now if I do a maneuver here, yeah, let's just get right down there to it. let's actually go towards them for a minute. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get right over here. Yeah, about right there. Now let's kill that relative speed. Okay. Now we just need to aim towards them. Alright, so we are now out of fuel in that tank. Now we've got very little left. See if we can do this. Alright, let's up there a little closer. Alright, now that moved our next one to 5-9. Let's go ahead and warp up there. We'll get just about to it. We'll burn retro. Alright, we should be able to burn on this side, I do believe. Nope, that's actually the wrong side. We want to burn over here, I think. Alright, now let's get up there. Alright, next one's going to be up there at 1.7. Get on up that direction. Alright, now it's getting away from us. So let's go retro. Oh, and we are too far away. Have limited probe control. We're going to have to wait until we get Kerbin not on the other side of the sun, because that is the problem, I'm guessing. Yep, Kerbin is right on the other side of the sun. Great timing you got there. And we have no probe control, so we cannot adjust this time. We need to. I cannot do shit. Which really, really sucks. Let's go look at this thing real quick. I'm not even sure what this one is. I'm guessing it's one of the ones I tried to send into the sun. The only reason I can think of it'd be out here. Yeah, it kind of looks like that's what it is. And it has limited probe control. Oh, this is the one that ended up blowing up its main solar panels. Okay. So now, unfortunately, where is... I need to... hello? Where is my ship? Oh, we're that close together. Okay. So let's switch to this one. And now we're going to do the only thing we can do at the moment, which is warp ahead until we get probe control back. Okay. Have probe control. Now we need target. Alright. We need to burn that speed off of there. Then burn right at them. Alright, that'll be good. Get warped up to there. Alright, they're starting to get away from us, so burn that on down. Need to watch that right there. 9, 8, 4. Alright, let's aim at them. Alright, let's get right on up in there. And by the time we get there, we should be able to actually see them this time. Let's go ahead and pause there for just a second. Bring this on back over. Alright, so there they are, 14.1 away. Alright, let's hold up for a second. And let's try to bring that right on over. There we go. Now we should go straight at them. Whoa. Hey, I glanced through the 7 Days to Die streams. Can't seem to find which character model you're using. I think I know what character it is based on your description of him, but I don't know how much characters have changed in Alpha 1.7 or Alpha 17. Basically, it's the look for the old dude with the long beard and scraggly hair. It hasn't changed at all. That's the one that I use in 7 Days to Die. Long gray hair, long gray beard. Let me see if I can actually find a picture of him real quick. I can't remember the name of it. Images. It's down here where I can see. They show a picture of any of the pre-made ones in here. Yeah, I don't see where they're showing any of the pre-made ones. And I can't remember what his damn name is. Because it actually has a name on it, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played 7 Days to Die. Let's see, I looked the characters up and I see two possible characters. Name of one of them is Hank. Does it almost look similar to the Woodsman, just, without the hat? Because it doesn't even technically have to look like that character. Just anything with a long bushy beard and scraggly hair, tattered clothes. Actually, let me see here. Pictures. This time. Yeah, if you can do it in color, that would be cool. I just had it in black and white because that's what I could find. Do you want me to send you? Let's see. This picture. That's my Minecraft skin. It doesn't have that much detail, but that's basically the same type of character. The only difference is that, I don't wear shoes. So, depending on how you are at drawing the front of a foot, you can do it with or without. It would help a ton. All right, well, you give me 30 seconds. I will upload it to Discord and send you a link. Sure. Upload and copy link. Paste it there. Let me know that you got it. Should work since the last one did. Alright, I need to get to retro. Alright, burn. Okay. Now, we need to aim at the target and burn just a bit that way. And then we actually need to burn retro. But because we're doing less than one, can't do the retro marker. Okay, good. Glad to hear it. Now, I did forget to put RCS on this, so, you know, there's that. But, alright, we need to do locked camera. I want to be right back here behind it. And I want to flip. Just like that. And I want to turn. And I want to go just in front of it. Wait, just a touch. Alright. I appreciate the attempt. And I trust that it's in good hands. Alright, now we are going to get just in front of it. Yeah, too far. Too fucking far. That's why it sucks not having RCS. I should have thought about that. How's the angle looking? Angle's looking good. Okay, we need to down just a touch. Alright, let's get turned around. Oh, shit. Done screwed that up. I hit the fucking thing. We need to go up and that way just a bit. Grab it. Grab it. Ah, not having RCS sucks ass. Alright, let's... Too far again. Alright. So let's speed. It. Can't believe that thing has that much oomph on it. Barely touching that throttle. Okay. Now let's switch over. And we have limited probe control because there's no antenna on that one. The antenna got broke. Shit. I was going to try to turn it real quick, but I can't do that. Alright, so I need to go that direction. That direction. Just a touch. Yeah, it wasn't straight enough. That's what I was afraid of. This might be a complete waste of time. Let's hit number 1. Bring the solar panels in for just a second. Damn it. I cannot get that perfect. Damn it. Every fucking time. Ah, it's close. Close, damn it. You know what, right now I don't even care. Just get a hold of it. Really? Not even gonna grab it there? How about there? Can't grab it like that either? What the hell is your problem? Get up on it. I know you ain't gonna grab it like that. This is pathetic. Got it. Fucking hell. As long as I got a hold of it, it'll at least tell me if it's a vessel I need. Let's see. Nope. It is definitely not the one that I need. Because it does not say vessel satellite launcher. I still have no idea what one that is. But let's see if we can actually get this other mission complete. If we can get back to Kerbin. So there and there. Now if I come up to, say, here, add a maneuver here, speed up, and turn it this way. And that says I need like 4.925. But I should be able to move fuel from there over to there. But I actually don't have any oxidizers, so I would actually need to move the liquid fuel into here and use this one to do it and just use its antenna. So I would have to turn off that engine. That says I only have 22 on that one though. So it wouldn't even have enough. Alright, so what if I do over here where change. Alright. We do that. Closest approach. That'll do it. That'll get us into right there. Now, I'm not going to guarantee I can actually do this. Alright, we are going to attempt to do that. Again, no guarantees here. We're going to try it. So, let's warp to that maneuver. Which means we got to go all the way back around the sun real quick. Alright, 1 minute, 59-second burn. We may not burn perfectly straight. We might burn just a little bit early. Because I've got that ship kind of hanging off the side there. So before we do anything, yeah, see, it's not wanting to keep its heading. We're going to have to burn much, much slower. All right, we're almost perfect right there with the timing, so we'll just let it go. See if we can do this. We need to try to go a little bit faster. Now, once I get inside of Kerbin's orbit of influence, I should be able to detach these, because I should have probe control with the one that doesn't have an antenna, because the Probodine itself has an antenna. But I'm worried that this burn is so messed up that I may not be in close enough. Hopefully it'll be alright. Getting close. Hasn't showed a connection yet, though. Okay. Get rid of that. And where is... There it is. Focus view. Bring that right on in there. Best we can. Alright, we're going to try that right there. Alright, now if I go retro, Get rid of that. Get rid of that. From burn retro, nice and slow. So we'll stay as close to retro as we can get it. Alright, let's see here. I'd release. Fuck, I still have no probe control. Damn it. Well, let's at least try to land this one. Probably not going to happen, but we're going to try it. Alright, activate that engine. And burn like a son of a bitch. Yeah, I seriously don't think we're going to stop that. That right there is the orbit we're going to end up with. I do not believe we're going to be stopping this ship. I am out of fuel. Alright, can we still switch to the other ship? Nope, it is not within distance. Alright, so where the hell is it? It's not within range. Where is it? It's over here. Let's switch to it real quick. Is it close enough that it has control yet? I'm guessing probably not. Oh, it does. Well, burn that shit. You ain't gonna stop either, but we're gonna fucking try. If nothing else, we're gonna slow you down close. That'll at least get it to a closer orbit, I guess. we are just about out of fuel. Alright, so we're gonna end up right back like that. And completely out of fuel. So this was pretty much a waste. But it was worth a shot. Alright, we are out of fuel. Alright, so go back to the Space Center. We'll leave those two there to do whatever it is they're gonna do. Let's go get the main mission I was planning on doing today done. Which is going and landing on the moon. Alright, so after that horrible failure, let's actually get something done. Alright, now that's the one that's got all the stuff. We don't need all the stuff. Actually, we don't even need all of that. That right there will technically do it. Quite sure why I got such a robust rocket for that. I don't know that I need that. Where is the... I don't see the damn thing. Alright, let's... rid of the drill stuff. We don't need any of that crap. And put a service bay in here. Better put a heat shield on it though. Okay, there's no heat shield on there, just wanted to make sure. Now, for this mission, we need to have landed, do a magnometer stand. That would be one of these bad boys right here. X-ray diffraction scan. That should be... No, that's the laser. Where's the X-ray? Guessing this is what they want. Whoa. Okay. Seismic data, which we know is this thing. Now. Stable staging. Telemetry report. That means that we need to have a probodyne, which we do. Dun, dun. Gravity scan. That would be this little guy here. And yeah, that's it. We actually should be able to get away with not using the service bay. Hold on, we need to get these. We're going to send this data back. So we'll put those on a leg. Just tuck it in like right there. This thing we're going to stick right here on the side. And then I'm going to take the micro goo thing and the material bay with me as well, just for plum shits and giggles of it. We'll take a thermometer, barometer, why could I not see the thermometer? Alright, it'll work there, so screw it, we're putting it there. Alright. That's what we're gonna go with. Get some little hats. These guys. Alright. So, booster. Get rid of those. Main, that. Looks pretty good. The only... Let's get 4 more of these guys. And Have those go before that. Alright. And we only need a pilot for this. Technically, we don't even need that. We can technically do this as a probe. So yeah, screw it. We're gonna do it that way, and we're gonna do this as moon, lander, side mission. And save that, launch. Hi. I have no idea what your name is, but welcome. I am not even quite sure what language that is. Alright. Throttle up. We're out of here. Go ahead and start over here. And go prograde right there. Turn down liquid boosters. Let the solid fuel boosters do the work for now. We don't want to get up too fast. Go ahead and turn them all the way off for now. Alright. Throttle back up. Boosters away. Boosters are clear. And we need to bring this bad boy back up just a bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going? What is it with this ship and wanting to do this shit? It happens about every time I use this ship. I don't quite understand why. I'm a little too fast. Let it slow down just a bit. Alright. Let that go and get out of the atmosphere. Alright. Now let's drop them and kill the engine. Let's get all the way up there. Go. Now let's get our orbit. Alright, and hold on a second. Let's see. We are coming down. I do believe if I go over here, there we go. Now, moon, set as target, and our node is off quite a bit. Go ahead and fix that real quick. Figured it was going to be with how screwed up that launch got. Alright, so we got a quick little 5-second burn here. Let it get on over there. Alright, let's warp on the head. And get ready for our inclination burn here. 2, 1, burn. And off. Good enough. Now, get all of this stuff out of my face. Alright. And that'll be good right there. And we actually need to burn like now. We'll be just a little bit late on our burn. There we go. That's fine. And we will need to do a staging. About 3/4 of the way through this burn. Alright, prepare for staging. Staging complete. Now burn, baby, burn. Alright. Since we were off just a little bit, stop there. And we'll take this in manual. That'll work. And I am going to do a real quick old man break. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back and we didn't even manage to run in anything while we were on autopilot. Alright. Get down here. Periapsis. And we will burn for orbital insertion. Alright, now we need Midlands, which is where we are. So that's good. Go ahead and warp ahead just a bit. Alright, that's still considered Midlands. Now let's burn. Let's prepare to land right here. Alright, stage that off. Go ahead and hit the landing gear. We're going to go ahead and activate the next stage. Shut down that engine for now. Alright. Rid of some of that speed. Alright, warp ahead just a bit more. And burn again. And one last time. And not coming down too bad there. Missed that crater, so that's nice. We have a problem. Need to go back up, folks. This is now considered lowlands. Want to be at lowlands. Let's go back this direction. Actually go this way a bit. Get away from that crater. Okay. Now we got Midlands. Get past that crater. Blow up. Try to land again. Alright, let's go ahead and try landing right here. Just off a touch. Alright. Run again. Alright, just about to hit 1,000 meters. Alright, 1,000 meters. Slowing down to about 10 meters a second. $600 again, 10 meters a second. Alright, set the radio out, hold, 7 meters a second, 150 meters to go. Everything looks good. 200 meters, 5 meters a second, 150 meters, 4 meters a second, 100 meters, hold right around 2 meters off the surface. 30 meters. And touchdown. We have landed. Alright, let's bring this up. We are where we need to be. Get our science stuff done. Here does not need to be done. Grab a pulley. Send it in. Done. History. Goo. Not needed. Pressure scan. Not needed. Cereal bay. Also not needed. Okay. Thermometer. In. X-ray scan. Analysis. And send that in. And we need to check the seismic. That. Send that back home. Why does it say recover or transmit? Okay, we'll keep it and we'll take it home. Alright. Transfer data. No. Cancel that. Okay, now we'll send it in. There we go. Now it went in properly. Now we need telemetry report. Send that in as well. Alright, mission complete. Now I'll send these guys back. Pull in. No, we want to toggle. You. Alright. Off. Turned here. Below us. Go. And good. Forward. Orbit. Pull in our landing gear. Alright, let's get on up to the apoapsis here. Burn prograde. Finish out our orbit. Alright. Can now close the landing legs. They are no longer needed. Activate our engine. Set a over here. Alright, warp ahead. Alright, get to over node. And we got a 15-second burn. Alright, burn. And up manually. Go. Good. On out here. Alright, now we gotta be really careful here, because I don't have any solar panels. We don't want to lose electrical charge. Warp ahead, but keep an eye on the electrical charge. Make sure it doesn't go far down. Alright, we're good. Burn more of that electrical charge back, along with dropping our speed below 3,000. Right. And warp ahead a little bit. Alright. Burn. Nice little re-entry burn here. Alright, we're suborbital. Alright, below 2,000 meters a second. Looking good. Below 15. And engine cutoff. See if we're going to slow up enough. Or do we need to drop this engine? Try to save this stage. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the first drag chute. Alright, other drag chutes popped. That's slow on up. Main chute's released. And some drag chutes pop. Yep, we should be good to save this stage. Save a little bit of money. Yep, 6.8. We're good. We might blow the engine off of it, but still have the tank. And we're not coming in a mountain. That is always a plus. And we didn't manage to run out of electricity. Win-win all the way around. Alright, and touchdown. And we didn't blow the engine off of it. Look at that. Alright. Let's recover. Mission complete. At least we had a success tonight. Alright. Got a little bit of science. We're back over 1,000 science. Still over 1 million on funds. Let's go see what kind of new missions we have here. Surface deployed seismic sensor. Surface of Midlands. Plant a flag on Midlands. Conduct a biological activity survey of Midlands. Temperature survey of Kerbin. And no thank you. And we got a whole bunch of touring missions. I think, other than this power module thing that keeps popping in and out, I think we're good for the moment. Go ahead and get the one for planting a flag on Midlands. And we'll see about this seismic sensor thing. Grab it as well. That'll be good. Got plenty of missions that need to get done. Which I think I'm going to go ahead and just launch a new Sentinel probe instead of trying to grab the one that's out there. I need one with a better antenna on it anyways. So let's find our Sentinel probe launching ship. Should have one. Really? Probe for orbit gravinator, band orbiter, Can't believe I didn't save one. Let's see. Alright, let's use this one and see if it will work. Actually, hold on. Is there a sat launcher? Launcher, scanner, satellite mover. Oh, there isn't one for that either. There it is, solar satellite launcher. Load that up. That's what we want right there. Now, we want to put a much better antenna on this. Wait a minute, it's got this antenna. Be more than good enough. Make sure we'll put the Commutron on it. I know that bad boy will be good enough. Alright, so let's save it like that. Custom action groups. Number 1 will be for flying the fairing. Isn't there a way to your staging node? Ah, there we go. Fairing is not staged. Okay. So we're gonna have that deploy and this extend. Then number 2 will have this antenna and solar panels extend. Just, yeah, we should be good with that. Alright, save and launch. Need to remember once we get this place to go and collect all of my science from my different processing labs. We did spend an awful long time out in space today. Over a year, if I remember correctly. Alright, SAS on. Throttle to max. 1. Liftoff. Alright, set the prograde right there. Back it up just a bit. A little further than we need to. Stop wobbling. Alright, that's good right there. Alright. Stage on. And why did we not lose our boosters? Alright. Deploy the boosters. Alright, they're out of here. We need to adjust this. Go further than we need to. Alright, go back to prograde. And we need to go ahead and on over to back towards prograde. Go ahead and go up to 70. Go ahead and stage on the main rocket stage here. Get ourselves a nice little orbit. Hey, Zykor, how's it going, man? Finally got a little bit of time off. You can stop in for some Kerbal. Just tilted back up just a touch. About to go back into atmosphere, which we do not want to be doing. There we go. Now I'll get back over there. Alright, and we have orbits. You're closer to the apoapsis now. Finish out our orbit. Good right there. And our are going to up backside of the planet. Actually, want that about perfectly that way. Put us right in there. That looks good right there. Alright. Maneuver. Set to our maneuver node. There is actually not going to be GT6 testing today. Greg has already released. He was having issues with heat this week for the 3 days that he does his coding. So very little got done other than mainly adding a tachometer sensor. So I will actually do a GT6 testing video or real short stream sometime in the next few hours, and that'll be about it for testing this week. 1 minute 3, so we're going to burn it 30 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, burn, baby, burn. This usually happens in the summertime. Greg has to go down into his basement to beat the heat, and he doesn't have internet connection down there or his main computer down there. So he doesn't get any actual coding work done while he's down there. He gets other stuff done, but not work on GT6. It usually happens end of July, first part of April, or end of July, first part of August. Hopefully it won't last too bad. I just had a GT6 video come out the other day. Yesterday, to be exact. Alright, that is good enough right there. Get on out of there. This happens usually every summertime. Greg's a little lacking on coding, and I'm a little lacking on GT6 content. Once summertime gets over, then we'll get back to it. Right now, I've got the server pretty much where everything we do is pretty big, so we got to have a lot of time in between, which I'm trying to fill as much as possible with tutorial videos and things like that. Ah, son of a bitch. I done screwed up. Again. Not warp before you bring out solar panels. I have limited probe control. Let's hope like hell get out here and those solar panels on the side pick up some sun some point. We don't have to start this all over again. We need to get a little bit of sun on the side of this rocket. Hit that solar panel right there. Be in business. Almost there. Oh, we're actually gaining just a little bit. Come on. Ah, electrical charge. Now, deploy the fairing, bring out the antenna, and now let's get into our maneuver here for our destination. We need to be right there in the green. Add a maneuver here. That back in. Head and turn this direction out a bit. Had to start a bit late. Alright, 10. Yeah, that's pretty damn close right there. Alright, 1 minute, 4-second burn. Alright. And I do have some work that I need to get done on the server, so we will probably be streaming from the server in a couple hours for a little while. Alright, let's get ready to burn. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn. I want to get my road put in over to my new testing area. Start getting stuff prepared over there at this testing area to do the sensor cover tutorials that I need to get done. Work on that while we're on the server. And we're actually going to be building a new building, but I think Chubby's going to build that for us. Some other testing that we need to get done. 14, 13, 12. 10, 5, 4, 3, 1, and throttle off. And that looks pretty damn good to me. And we're losing electrical charge again. we go losing all of it, go ahead and hit number 2. Bring out solar panels for the satellite there. Make sure we have plenty. Charge. Alright. Right over here is the periapsis. And we are going to burn retro. Bring that apoapsis down there. Which we're probably going to burn here in just a second. Get over there. Just a bit closer. Alright. Burn, baby, burn. Now throw our periapsis off just a bit. Can fix that. Go ahead and stop for just a sec. Head just a bit. Alright. That is pretty damn close right there. Burn. Okay, we need to stage. Go. Onto the nuclear. What time is it? Hell, it's only 6 o'clock. I ain't supposed to be doing GT6 until usually at least 8 o'clock. I got like 2 or more hours before I usually even think about doing GT6 stuff. Alright, there we go. That is where she needs to be. So now we can pull our satellites over to satellite and start tracking. And let's go from here, rename vessel. This is going to be a solar probe. There we go. Operational data, none. Red scan, none. Observation, none. Alright, all the science is done. Should be all complete on that now. Down where we at. Have it, reach it. Alright, now it just needs to do the mapping. So now we need to back to main ship. go. And let's see here. Set Kerbin as our target. We will want to maneuver about here, I do believe. Alright, so let's around here. Might have to do a orbit. Closest is going to be that. Then shouldn't that mean if I do that, I'm going to be here. It's going to be over here. Then if I move this I do. Let me stop and think a second. Just use your brain. Alright, so I'm on the inside. They're on the outside. So I'm going to be going around faster. They're already behind me. So I need to get just out past their orbit. Good. Then when we get to the apoapsis, technically be out here. I'm throttle up there. That'll bring them that. Then it's just a matter of orbiting until they get there, or possibly that would bring us there. 700 delta V. That. Don't know that that's going to work though. Go ahead and that one for the moment. Go ahead and get this one done first. Seriously, stop with this, stop warping. Getting the scan done. That part's good. 4 of 15 done. Gone over there. Burn. Right about the 1 minute mark. Right. Burn. Oh, Zykor, when you have some extra time, there is a stream that you might enjoy watching that we did earlier today, probably while you were asleep. About a 2.5 hour stream. But I think it was content that you would quite enjoy. Alright, and cut the end there. Now that we actually have it done, add a maneuver, and let's fiddle a little here. So, that will actually get us over to Urban. Yes, to 39. Fiddle just a little bit better. First off, we're going to slow up a little bit. That way. More. Alright, I'm doing it there. 942. What if I do... $807. Not terrible. Bring it back. that. Okay, that's much worse. I don't want to do that. Play. Okay, there's 600. This better. There we're at 560. That's even better right there. Thanks. It's good one here. Right on close. Oh yeah, look at that. Wrap it right around there. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, that's what we want to do right there. Get on over there and get her done. 9 of 15, 10 of 15, 12, 13, 14, and mission accomplished. Alright, mission is done. Stop, halt. Alright, let's burn. And engine, that, back on turbine, finish this up manually. too much. That is as good as I'm gonna get right there. Alright, so let's warp right on into here. On around there, baby. A little stuttery, but it's getting there. Alright, here we go. Now, let's want the periapsis. There we go. Let's right on down real quick. Right close to 70. Go. On in. Oh yeah, we're only doing about 3,000? 4,000? That's not bad. Be able to burn that off. Alright. Burn, baby, burn. Get into orbit. We're running low on fuel. Get into orbit. Come on, come on. Wrap around there, baby. Wrap around, wrap around. Hell yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. Burn this baby down. Low as we can get it. Periapsis is already dipping below 70. Okay. Let's go to the apoapsis. Burn that down to 35 and we should be good for landing. That'll work. Done. Alright, let's put the antenna away. Probe antenna will work now. Burn off the rest of that. Alright, let's see if we can get it to land. Come on, slow on down for me, baby. Slow on down for me. Solar panels are getting a little warm. But we should be okay. Once we hit 15, they'll be fine. Alright, we don't have to worry about them burning up. We're below 15. Now we just need to get down to 700. So we can hit our chutes. Beautiful. Down to 1,000 by 20. We are good to go. Here comes 700. Alright, release the drag chutes. Blow us on up into 350 range. Main chutes will deploy. There we go, about 400. And we are good. And we are coming in for splashdown. Alright, drag chutes should deploy at about 2,000. There we go. Then main chutes at 1,000. Coming down at 6.7. Hopefully we will be able to save that nuclear engine. Coming in for splashdown, so it should be okay. Couldn't hit too hard. And let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, beautiful. Recover that vessel. And we are good. So now we should have a new mission for going to a asteroid. Hey, Prey on Prey, you're just a little bit late today. I'm actually just about done. But I will be getting on GT6 here in just a little while if you'd like to join me on there. Alright, so got that back. Let's go see if we have newly discovered Class A asteroid. Ooh. That's a rough one. That's a big sumbitch. Let's go ahead and grab it. Turn a surface sample from Minmus's poles to space station Minmus. Biome Minmus's poles. Situation landed. Surface sample and take it up. We're going to go ahead and grab that as well. We need to test. Love doing tests. We'll take that. Do an advanced scan with a rover arm of moon large crater. Try that. Alright. Now, did we lose any missions? Let's see. This malfunctioning satellite. I still don't know how to do this. I have no idea what that rendezvous is because I do not have that vessel. I will lose 1 star of reputation if I decline it. I might end up doing that. Plant flag on Minmus. We still got 9 years to do that one. We still got 8 years to do that one. Okay. We're good with all that. I got up late today, spent too much time with my friends at night. It happens, man. Alright, so I do believe next time we will be doing some space station work, maybe a little testing. Let's go see if we can find a Class A asteroid. Alright. Let's see here. Where are all my asteroids at? Now, this one I don't really need to be tracking anymore, because that is a Class D. So, how do I, stop? I guess I'm not tracking it. Alright, so that is a Class D. That is a Class D. That's a Class E. Right there is a Class A. Track that bad boy. Alright, so it's not too far away. We might actually do that tomorrow. Have it in tow in orbit of Kerbin. Alright, so we got to bring this bad boy back to Kerbin orbit. Alright. Well, while we're up here, let's get some science. Since that's not too far away from Kerbin, I think we might just do the asteroid tomorrow, and then we'll do the space station stuff after it. Yeah, because the only ones that we have that are really have any time on it are like 8 and 9 years. So we should be able to get away with that. We might do a little bit right before we do the asteroid. We'll see. But we're most definitely going to go grab that Class A asteroid tomorrow. Now, if I remember correctly, Class A is the biggest one there is, which means we're probably going to have a pretty good size rocket to be able to move that bad boy. Alright, there's 499 science. Let's send that on back home. And there's still 300 data on there. There we go. That is done. Now let's go to the moon space station first. So right now we have about 1,500 science. When we get all done, we should have, let's see, 15. This will give us 2,000. We should have about 3,000 science when this is all done. Do I know the mass of the asteroid? I have no fucking clue, dude. I don't even know how to figure that out. I can go look at the information and see if it tells me, but I ain't got a clue. If I remember correctly, I've only ever done one asteroid capture. Alright, science. Transmit. And there we really, we ran out of electrical charge. How the hell did we manage that? I guess maybe the ship was in the way. Get a little more sun in there just to make sure. This time we will stop research. Level up crew. Now we will transmit science. Hey, Omnimac, how's it going? And thanks, Johnny O, for the raid of 4. And by the way, also thank you, Mark P, for following a few minutes ago. Alright, so we got that done. Let's get the research started back up. And let's head over to... actually, wait a minute. We've got the half-ass moon base over here. Where is... That's the rover. We need... Oop, I don't think quite that far. We need that right there. Switch to that one. Okay. KSP said that a Class A is the smallest one. Oh. Well, fucking A then. That'll be easy. No rules? Fuck no, there's no rules here. Only real rule is don't fuck with anybody but me. Today I lost more brain cells than you can count. That's not saying a whole lot. I haven't slept in almost 24 hours, so I probably couldn't count higher than 10. But welcome, everybody. You're actually almost the end of the stream. Gathering up my science for the day. We just got done. There's electrical charge, but it's going down. We need to get some sun on our shoulders. We started out trying to bring a satellite back in from solar orbit that had lost its antenna, failed miserably. So now there's two out there in the same orbit, stuck. I was actually trying a modded mission where I needed to move it, and it didn't end up being the one I thought it was that I needed to move. Because for some reason I have these missions here. It says rendezvous, the relay, and then TBD, which is to be announced, I'm guessing, and any vessel. I cannot find those vessels actually existing in my solar system. So I have no idea why. Yes, it was nice for you to come in and say hi. So you're going to play GT6 later today? Yes. When I get done here, I'm going to go take a quick shower, stretch a little bit, and then I will be loading up GT6 and getting some work done on there. Oh, and I added something else for you to craft. All right, there we go. We got that science done. How much do we got left? We still got 500 data. So we're good with that. Let's head to Midlands. Go to the Midlands space station. We'll grab the science off of it. It still has a lot of things that needs to be collected, but we're not going to mess with that today. It'll still have plenty of data to do. And it's also still in low orbit. We still need to send it to high orbit. Grab science from up there as well. Alright. And let's transmit that science on down. I have not updated the GT yet, but I will before I stream. But you should be okay if you go ahead and update now. You should still be able to get on the server even though I haven't updated yet. And I will try to go and update the server before I go take my shower. Alright, so we've got plenty of data, plenty more science coming in. Go ahead and head back to Space Center and go see what we want to spend some of this nice juicy science on. We're actually almost done with our tech tree. We've still got one that's going to take quite a bit because there's like 2,000 it needs just for that one. So for anybody that came in with Johnny O's raiding party, for your formal introduction to the Bear's Den, I stream a multitude of different games, anywhere from my main thing on this channel is Minecraft. Testing of different tech mods for Minecraft. What is this thing doing? Move. And we also do things like Fallout, Kerbal, obviously, since we're here. I usually do this every morning between about 3 and 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then the Minecraft stuff is usually in the morning. Schedule's been a little wonky here lately. I try to do Kerbal just about every day, or at least every other day. Right now we're on a unmanned mod pack that was made by me and Chubby Turtle. It's unmanned start, so we had to start with probes only, and then it's got a lot of modded science parts in here and missions. No modded other parts though, only science. Alright, so let's see here. We have nothing left in that tier. So all we have left is what's in this tier. Go ahead and grab probe core. And we can go ahead and grab that as well. We'll go ahead and get the wheels and rotor stuff. And we have enough to get one of these. So, protective nose cone, engine plate, or a structural tube. Or we can save it to get an engine plate, rapier engine, some kind of sensor, bigger drilling things, solar particle collector. Then the one that's really bad is this one, which is 2,250 for the big relay antenna. I am going to go ahead and save that 998 just in case I end up needing something else up here. I probably won't, but you never know. Alright, and with that, I am out of here. So, thanks everybody for stopping in. If you'd like to see any of the past streams on the channel, you can go over and check our YouTube channel out. I use Restream to stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so you can catch me on either one. And let's see, there is nobody I know on right now. Let's see if there's anybody playing Kerbal I've seen before here. Actually not seeing anybody that I know, so we'll leave you guys with that. We will not be raiding anybody today. So again, hope you enjoyed. Take it easy, have a good one, and I will catch you guys later.